Hello everybody and welcome to episode 1 of my Minecraft Forever World on Bedrock edition. So yeah, I recently started this world. It's literally probably around a week old and I just want to show it off. It's not the most dramatic world. I think pretty much this is everything I've built in it so far. And my house isn't exactly the most decorated thing, but that's exactly kind of how I wanted it. Okay, oh great, it's raining. Um, so yeah, I just mainly want to talk about Minecraft and what, whilst I give like update videos on this world. But the first thing I want to talk about is that I truly do think that this style of Minecraft is incredibly underrated. And by this style, I just mean just not overcomplicating things. As you can pretty easily tell, like this is not hard to build at all. Like, this took me, what, a day at most? Okay, there's a skeleton. I don't have a weapon on me. That's probably a bad idea. So let's just move out of here. So yeah, you can tell here, this is incredibly simple. And that's exactly what I wanted out of this world. Because although Minecraft is a great game, I feel like, especially in recent years, there's kind of a meta to Minecraft, like a way you're supposed to play it, which is kind of ridiculous. But it's a bit of a trap which I struggled with for a very, very long time, in that the idea there's a way you have to play the game. So the reason I created this world is just to try and play Minecraft how it kind of was intended to play, and how I and pretty much everyone used to play, just building things that for fun rather than for style. As you can see, this is my most recent build here. It does not look very impressive at all, really, compared to other big builds, but that's exactly why I love it, because it's not a massive project. It's a simple and basic house. Well, it's not going to be a house, it's more of like a bar idea, but as you can see, it's just a nice simple build, and that is absolutely what I'm going for here, if I can get out my own buildings. Yeah, so as you can see, just a simple cobblestone road. This arguably is the most decorated area up here. This is where I'm going to have my mining storage. So yeah, I've got like 2 levels under here, so I've got enough storage here for around, so I've got probably around 16 different stuff, because I've got 8 up here and 8 down. Yeah, so 16 different like ores, like cobblestone, diorite, granite. I might need to expand it just a tiny little to fit everything in. So yeah, that's mostly this area over here. Now, if I head back over to towards where my main house is, I've got this kind of nice little garden area. It really didn't take me long to build, but these kind of things, they're just nice to be around. Like, it's nice sitting on a bench, looking at my tree farm, looking at the bar. It's just a nice decorated mini area. Now up here is actually where my first cave is. Yeah, my first base, my first crafting table. Not much in here. Yeah, so I'm also doing a funny challenge where I actually am going to see if I can get to day 100 without dying, because you can kind of tell I don't really have any armor on. I'm also, yeah, I don't really have any armor on, so that's a bit unique. I have had armor, but they were mostly stuff dropped by mobs. So yeah, Anyway, moving on. So that's mostly that area. I like that waterfall decoration. And here's probably my most useful area so far, this basic looking tree farm. And that's pretty much everything I've built. Apart from like the inside of my house, which I'm just going to show you now. That's pretty much everything I've built in, 52 days. I admit, it is slightly underwhelming. But you know what? I don't care if it's going to take me 100 days to beat the Ender Dragon or 1,000. Actually, no. I think I do know how long it's going to take, and it is going to take 1,000 days. Because I think I'm going to see if I can reach to 1,000 days before going to the Nether. Is it a good idea? Debatable. Is it going to be a fun challenge? Also debatable? I don't know yet. But I do think this world has a lot of potential in its simplicity. If you guys have any ideas of what I should build, I'm thinking of having like a fountain over where those bushes are. I think that will look quite nice, and I think I do need to start harvesting more of these crops soon. But up here is where my house is, and this road I did have originally planned for my tree farm to be up here, but I think it's better over there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in front of there, but I do like all the trees there. Gives it a more natural feel. So in my base, there's nothing much except for a dog, a second dog, a third dog, a fourth dog, and a fifth dog. So yeah, I have 5 dogs. And I also have a pet pink sheep, which I found quite funny. I think I found this pink sheep on day 15 when I was building the farm over there. And then over here, this was originally going to be bedroom by that sign, but I have begun to turn it into more of a what's the word, storage room. That's the thing. Yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed this update video. It's going to be the first of many. This world has a lot of potential in its simplicity. It's becoming night, so I'm going to go off to bed. And next time, in the next episode, I'll be showing you what my plans are for over there, which is just over there, if you can see where I'm touching. Okay then, that is pretty much it. Yeah, sorry if the game's a bit laggy today, and if the frame rate is dropping a bit. It's not my intention to have it this laggy. It's just the way it is. I might try and turn down some of the visuals next time so it doesn't stutter as much. But hey ho, what can you do? What can you do? So, thank you everyone for watching episode 1 of my Forever World. I am the Diamond Duck. You guys are amazing as always, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!